I'm Matt Gilhooly, and this is The Life Shift, candid conversations about the pivotal moments that have changed lives forever. Hello, my friends. I just wanted to drop into the feed today on this Friday, March 22nd, 2024, and just give a shout out to all of you for being along this journey of the Life Shift podcast. The Life Shift podcast launched its first 2 episodes 2 years ago today. So that means starting next week, I'm going into year 3 of sharing these stories. And so far, I've launched 121 official episodes of this show. And I say official because sometimes there's bonus episodes or updates or those kind of things. But 121 people have shared their story on the show. And all along, my goal was that each story would find the ears that needed to hear it the most. And so I'm so thankful because I've heard from people behind the scenes and I've heard from guests that have shared their stories and learned a little bit more about their self through that conversation. So I'm just so grateful for this journey. And I never really expected that a school project, an assignment with 2 episodes of a pretend podcast, would turn into something like the Life Shift podcast. So thank you to all of you for just being a part of this journey, whether you listen to one episode here and there, whether you listen every single week, whether you are one of more than 30 people on the Patreon feed supporting the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do not have plans to stop this show, so it is continuing on. As of this point, I have enough episodes recorded and edited to get us through the next 2 months, and I already have others scheduled to start to record for this summer. So we're going. We're sticking on this route and making sure that we can bring these stories to everyone. With that being said, if you do want to directly support the show, please head to patreon.com/the Life Shift podcast, and you can see all the different ways that you can do it there. If you just want to share the show with someone you know that you think might enjoy it, I'd love that as well. If you want to share on social media, anything is helpful. I do all of this myself so far. Maybe someday I'll be able to offload some of the editing and those kind of things. But right now I do everything from the beginning to the end, and it is so fulfilling, and I am so thankful. And I do truly believe that my mother and my grandmother would be super proud of this journey, and knowing how their stories and our relationships have really built the foundation of the Life Shift podcast, because I really want to have these candid conversations with people about the pivotal moments that have changed their lives forever. And I think we're doing it. So thank you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you have the time, share this show with someone you love or someone you know that might need to hear some of these stories. Have a wonderful day. For more information, please visit www.thelifeshiftpodcast.com.